make it rain.
I'ma need this caption from all this talking, cause talk cheats about auction. Get the figures? Did you figure? My karma bring me commas, so let me make it clear. This dollar's just an exchange, I'm in the pursuit of my purpose. That's why cash is attracted to me. I'ma need this caption from all this talking, cause talk cheats about auction. Get the figures? Did you figure? My karma bring me commas, so let me make it clear. This dollar's just an exchange, I'm in the pursuit of my purpose. That's why cash is attracted to me. Dollars, yeah, I believe in commas. Goldfish, gold figure, gold diggers, I don't fuck with them. Yeah, I just dig them. Hell no, I don't lick them. They be want me to trick them, but I'm too trill leaving trick them. Because my plate full to my own pace. I'm faithful, I only fuck with my circle. Round here, we don't swear, yeah, we more like trining, sextile, and we aligning. We diamonds and emeralds, rubies and pearls, yeah, we just the finest things. Rain for all my blood, sweat and tears. Rain for everybody in the struggle. Rain, shake it like a soul shaker. Rain, I'ma need this caption from all this talking, cause talk cheats about auction. Get the figures? Did you figure? My karma bring me commas, so let me make it clear. This dollar's just an exchange, I'm in the pursuit of my purpose. That's why cash is attracted to me. I'ma need this caption from all this talking, cause talk cheats about auction. Get the figures? Did you figure? My karma bring me commas, so let me make it clear. This dollar's just an exchange, I'm in the pursuit of my purpose. That's why cash is attracted to me. Rain, please don't go away. Rain, please come and rain again. Rain, please don't go away. Rain, please come and rain again. Rain, for all my blood, sweat and tears. Rain, for everybody. On the rain, make her like a stripper pole. So I must uphold. This money must unfold. Back it up, but this back nose. Yes, cook conjunction. Yeah, it's looking like the nose. MC is my MC, and I hustle like I'm Nipsey. Dedicated to the game, like a dancer to the pole. Some don't know the half, but they wanna know the whole. I say some don't know the half, but they wanna know the whole. I'ma need this caption from all this talking, cause talk cheats about auction. Get the figures? Did you figure? My karma bring me commas, so let me make it clear. This dollar's just an exchange, I'm in the pursuit of my purpose. That's why cash is attracted to me. I'ma need this caption from all this talking, cause talk cheats about auction. Get the figures? Did you figure? My karma bring me commas, so let me make it clear. This dollar's just an exchange, I'm in the pursuit of my purpose. That's why cash is attracted to me. Yeah. Alright.
Rain down on me. Rain, won't you make it rain down? Rain down on me. Rain, won't you make it rain?
I'ma need this caption from all this talking, cause talk cheats about auction. Get the figures? Did you figure? My karma bring me commas, so let me make it clear. This dollar's just an exchange, I'm in the pursuit of my purpose. That's why cash is attracted to me. I'ma need this caption from all this talking, cause talk cheats about auction. Get the figures? Did you figure? My karma bring me commas, so let me make it clear. This dollar's just an exchange, I'm in the pursuit of my purpose. That's why cash is attracted to me. Dollars, yeah, I believe in commas. Goldfish, gold figure, gold diggers, I don't fuck with them. Yeah, I just dig them. Hell no, I don't lick 'em. They be want me to trick 'em, but I'm too trill even trick 'em because my plate full to my own pace. I'm faithful, I only fuck with my circle. Round here we don't swear, yeah, we more like trying sex Thailand. We aligning, we diamonds and emeralds, rubies and pearls. You just the finest things. Rain for all my blood, sweat and tears. Rain for everybody in the struggle. Rain, shake it like a soul shaker. Rain, I'ma need this caption from all this talking, cause talk cheats about auction. Get the fix, did you pick up? My karma bring me commas, so let me make it clear. This dollar's just an exchange, I'm in the pursuit of my purpose. That's why cash is attracted to me. I'ma need this caption from all this talking, cause talk cheats about auction. Get the fix, did you pick up? My karma bring me commas, so let me make it clear. This dollar's just an exchange, I'm in the pursuit of my purpose. That's why cash is attracted to me. Rain, please don't go away. Rain, please come and rain again. Rain, please don't go away. Rain, please come and rain again. Rain, for all my blood, sweat and tears. Rain, for everybody. On the rain, make her like a stripper pole. So I must uphold. This money must unfold. Back it up, but this back notes. Yes, cook conjunction. Yeah, it's looking like the nose. MC is my MC, and I hustle like I'm Nipsey. Dedicated to the game, like a dancer to the pole. Some don't know the half, but they wanna know the whole. I say some don't know the half, but they wanna know the whole. I'ma need this caption from all this talking, cause talk cheats about auction. Get the fix, did you pick up? My karma bring me commas, so let me make it clear. This dollar's just an exchange, I'm in the pursuit of my purpose. That's why cash is attracted to me. I'ma need this caption from all this talking, cause talk cheats about auction. Get the fix, did you pick up? My karma bring me commas, so let me make it clear. This dollar's just an exchange, I'm in the pursuit of my purpose. That's why cash is attracted to me.
What's your purpose?
Yeah. Alright.
Rain down on me. Rain, won't you make it rain down? Rain down on me. Rain, won't you make it rain?
I'ma need this caption from all this talking, cause talk cheats about auction. Get the figures, did you figure? My karma bring me commas, so let me make it clear. This dollar's just an exchange, I'm in the pursuit of my purpose. That's why cash is attracted to me. I'ma need this caption from all this talking, cause talk cheats about auction. Get the figures, did you figure? My karma bring me commas, so let me make it clear. This dollar's just an exchange, I'm in the pursuit of my purpose. That's why cash is attracted to me. Dollars, yeah, I believe in commas. Goldfish, gold figure, gold diggers, I don't fuck with them. Yeah, I just dig them. Hell no, I don't lick 'em. They be want me to trick 'em, but I'm too trill even trick 'em because my plate full to my own pace. I'm faithful, I only fuck with my circle. Round here we don't swear, yeah, we more like trying sex Thailand. We aligning, we diamonds and emeralds, rubies and pearls. You just the finest things. Rain for all my blood, sweat and tears. Rain for everybody in the struggle. Rain, shake it like a soul shaker. Rain, I'ma need this caption from all this talking, cause talk cheats about auction. Get the fix, did you pick up? My karma bring me commas, so let me make it clear. This dollar's just an exchange. I'm in the pursuit of my purpose. That's why cash is attracted to me. I'ma need this caption from all this talking. Cause talk cheats about auction. Get the figures? Did you figure? My karma bring me commas. So let me make it clear. This dollar's just an exchange. I'm in the pursuit of my purpose. That's why cash is attracted to me. On the rain, make her like a stripper pole. So I must uphold. This money must unfold. Back it up, but this back notes. Yeah, conjunction. Yeah, it's looking like the nose. MC is my MC, and I hustle like I'm Nipsey. Dedicated to the game, like a dancer to the pole. Some don't know the half, if they wanna know the whole. I say some don't know the half, but they wanna know the whole. I'ma need this caption from all this talking, cause talk cheats about auction. Get the figures? Did you pick up? My karma bring me commas, so let me make it clear. This dollar's just an exchange. I'm in the pursuit of my purpose. That's why cash is attracted to me. I'ma need this caption from all this talking, cause talk cheats about auction. Get the figures?
Let's start up this stream, youth. Let's get it. Man, I brush him teeth on the stream. Tell him I'm gone. Alright. I'm a consistently successful probabilistic trader who has absolute faith in God and me and my path of limitless abundance. I only trade my strategy at key entry points, which is a result of high level performance. I am disciplined. I'll never be broke again. I have control of my thoughts. I am the observer. I focus only on performance, not outcome ever. I am the greatest trader. Ask and it shall be given to, seek and ye shall find, knock and it shall open unto you. I deny error. I have health, discipline, and wealth in abundance. I know I am what I think about. I am just learning. I deserve this life. Positive, happy mental every day. I'm truly limitless. I'm controlling my thoughts more and more each day. I rule my destiny. And for the strategy, we have start the timer, accept the risk, enter one tick above or below, two-legged pullback, lower high, high low, place stop one tick at signal bar, trust the unknown, measure risk to reward, breathe, be present, monitor 3 bar / 1 minute chart. I am only process, lock in 10 points, near risk to reward, break even. I am only progress. Think heavenly, think godly, gratitude to learn always for everything. Alright, let's get it. We got 3 minutes till market open. Yes, my boy. Yeah, bro, just stay up on the grind, man. You know, say that up here, me. One way or another, me, you to take up here. Just keep going, man. So yeah, brother, I'm gonna jump on the thing, you know. So man, just call me a little bit later or something, see? You know what time is it? What the man I really dread out himself. You have to get some dreadlocks in there. That's all we need, though. I'm not very worried pants that. Me I really think about this slightly still, but I see what I'm going for. Oh yeah, bro, so man, have a good day, see and be safe, yeah? Hey man, thanks man, love brother, look over, see? Alright, yeah man. Alright, let's get it Market is about to be open. Don't really know what's going on so far. We got this and this. Looks like it's trying to hit the bottom of the range, but who knows? Yeah. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? All right, market's open. Let's get it. Let's get it. Uh-oh. So we had a break. We had a new high.
New year, new money, but I'm still me.
Just gonna keep watching what's
These
going
niggas
on.
gonna have to kill me. I'ma help the hood out, I'ma eat too. Gonna put some money in your pocket, I'ma beat too. It's hard to change, bitch, I am who I am. They sell dope and made $1 million off a gram. No cap, bitch, I did it with the fam. We all close to one fuck with Uncle Sam. New sound, new wave, new heights. Middle finger to the red and blue lights. That's that shit I don't like. Feeling trash to make you throw away your life. I had a plan, I took a risk, I rolled the dice. I ate the pie, I ate the fruit, I ate the rice. Ain't learn your lesson if you been through it twice. Consistency was always my greatest vice. Hey, I done shot 1 million shots, nigga, stop it. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a rocket. Huh? Rent money, making a dent money. Fairground, 40 for tent money. I came from nickels, dimes, lint money. Can't even count how many times I sent money. I'm in Seattle making Sean Kemp money. So, hey, hard to complain when the rent paid. Hard to complain when your money up. Hard to complain when your bitch bad. Hey, I still find a way. Hard to complain when the rent paid. Fact, hard to complain when your money up. Hard to complain when your bitch bad. I still find a way. Yeah, Lost Studios. It's not the same.
It don't look like they want to break this low here. I'm not really liking that. Come on, you need to take out that 6-9. Come on. Come on, baby. You got this. 1 minute in so far. Yeah, it didn't look like it wanted to work. There we go. We got sniped out of 1 so far. Quite interesting. Still paying attention to this. I'm gonna see. Alright, so we had new high, we had a first entry. Coming back with a second entry short. We're still below the pivot.
Is this it like bouncing off the
Yeah. Wow. Oh wow. Got jinxed out twice on those accounts. No bueno. So I'm only trading 2 Apex accounts in some trouble, and they're really in trouble now. So let's watch and see. I just thought this other bar here would definitely come down now, right? They keep testing into the pivot. Nothing keeps happening. Still want to see what happens. Gets wicked all the way down. Wow. Quite interesting. 100 ticks left. Came all the way back down to the bottom. Okay, pushing back through now. I just think this will go back down to this bottom here because it just can't break above the pivot or the EMA, so let's see what occurs. I'm also resistance here. Let's see if we stay below this 699. How's your chart looking? Is your chart looking like mine?
Which one are you on? The
2000, yeah. Reason I'm asking because I switched over the contracts. I don't know if that's why I'm shunting myself. This just looks so good. Yeah. I did kind of shunt myself there on these, to be honest, because look, should have been drawing this. But even then, we could see breaking low, but still, man. Yeah. How's Delta looking? Alright, well, there goes those two. One of them is still running. Whew, that's tough. Of course. Yeah, I swear. I swear, man. I swear. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know. Just a little better timing. I'm glad I only started with 2 this morning. Huh? What do you say? Every time, huh? I don't really have much drawdown with this anyways. Just gotta wait for a little bit more timing, mate. The entry is there, now it's really the timing. Like, come on. Good trade, just wrong timing, mates. And now they push this back up. Come on, get down. Clear out this bottom here. Take out that 7.5. Come on. Alright, take out that 7.5. Trying. Good success so far. Little more timing. I don't know.
It looks like yours.
Yeah, basically. These freaking guys, bruh. Come on, fellas. Got in at 86. Let's stop at 76. That's 10 points. And just watch and see what happens. CES touching some lines and getting a little interesting. NQ still dropping. It's good though, like I feel, again, just mental check-in. I feel like I just took a hit again on my timing, but I know it's my timing though. I know it's not like, oh, I took a terrible trade or something.
Yeah.
So I feel like that helps me just be calm. Besides everything else, because I feel like I used to be on rage mode right about now.
Yeah.
Because they definitely just rage me out. I can't even lie, fam. All right.
I'm close.
Yeah. Well, 73 is done. 74 now. 72. Alright. Just timing, my friends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's really nothing else to say but timing. You don't, I don't know. It really looked good to me. They just stopped me out, came back in, stopped me out again. That sucks. But what are you gonna do? It just keeps going. Definitely try to trigger in and add the 2 contract way too early as well. Yeah. That's tough.
New year, new money, but I'm still me. These niggas gon' have to kill me. I'ma help the hood out, I'ma eat too. Gonna put some money in your pocket, I'ma beat too. It's hard to change, bitch, I am who I am. Ain't sell dope, I made them
Timing.
We all close, but we don't fuck what I'm gon' say him. New sound, new wave, new ice. Middle finger to the red and blue lights. That's that shit I don't like. Feeling trash to make you throw away your life. I had a plan, I took a risk, I rolled the dice. I ate the pie, I ate the fruit, I ate the rice. Ain't learn your lesson if you been through it twice. Consistency was always my greatest vice. Hey, I done shot 1,000,000 shots, nigga, stop it. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a rocket. Huh? Rent money, making a dent money. fairgrounds, 40 for 10 money. I came from nickels, dimes, lent money. Can't even count how many times I sent money. I'm in Seattle making Sean Kemp money. Huh? So, hey, hard to complain when the rent paid. Huh? Hard to complain when your money up. Huh? Hard to complain when your bitch bad. Hey, I still find a way. Ah, hard to complain when the rent paid. Fact, hard to complain when your money up. Huh? Hard to complain when your bitch bad. Huh? Huh? I still find a way. Yeah, Lost Studios. It's not the same. If it was the same, I wouldn't be here though. There's not many similarities. It's different. Peep the dichotomy.
What is life?
500 tickets in 8 hours. I thought I was gonna do something light today. Oh, I am.
You're annoying.
Hey, live from NYC, Lost Studios.
So, still feeling fine. I feel like I'm just annoyed with timing.
I'll be there.
Because it's good to take the right trades, but it's a little annoying getting stopped out
Sit
and
with the intention of
running
what
an
many
account
call
balance
meditating.
just to then see
We'd
it
like to
going
offer a
your way.
different label to it because there's resistance
Definitely
even in the idea of that.
don't.
But if you can decide that you want to
Quite well,
quiet
but we'll
your
see.
conscious mind, enough so that the non-physical mind that is purely focused upon all that you've become and the wholeness of who you are, if you can find a way
How's
of
Del
tuning
doing
into
right
the
now?
vibrational frequency of that, those vibrations, once you learn to sit there for a little bit within them, will begin to turn to thoughts. And when those thoughts come, you will feel and understand, while we don't want you to focus very much upon them, the pleasure and the satisfaction of that thought. And as you sit there, not distracted by current, what you want to call reality, but experiencing the whole of your now vibrational reality, what's in your vortex will be able to make its way into your manifested world through the pathway that is your non-contradicted mind. Does that sort of make sense to you? So, have you ever sat to meditate? Do you sometimes do that? Are you doing it on a semi-regular or regular basis? And when you sit to meditate, when someone suggested to Jerry and Esther that they meditate, as soon as they got away from that person in the car, they said, "That's just weird." Jerry said, "I think of myself more as a business person." Meditation just seemed weird to them. That was many years ago, and to many it still seems weird today. But it's because there's not an understanding of what it means. Meditation, if you understand it, and you're about to, will take you back to the core vibration that is unchallenged by beliefs that are keeping you from what you want. Meditation will take you to the vibrational frequency that your inner being is, and as you're able to maintain it for a little bit, law of attraction will bring momentum to that. So when we talk about law of attraction, what we're really talking about is momentum. We're really talking about you being at some starting point, and law of attraction bringing the next and 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 the next. So if you're irritated by something, law of attraction will bring you more and 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 more of things like that. If you are in love with life, law of attraction will bring you more and 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 more of that. But we love you so much. We love you so much. You are sloppy in your thinking. You are reactive in your thinking. You are letting everything in the world be the reason that you are offering the vibration that you're offering, and then you are in opposition to what you really want. You can't get there from there. So, when you sit to quiet your mind, At first it's very difficult because your mind has been trained to be responsive to your environment. But when you quiet your mind, and what that requires is focusing upon something quieter. Esther sat to meditate yesterday, and she had a load of clothes in the washing machine. And a door closed, but she could still hear the clanging and the banging of the zipper on the jeans. And it kept her from being able to withdraw from her physical experience. Just something that simple. And she thought, well, it'll stop in a minute, but it didn't. It was an hour and 12-minute cycle. And so it wasn't a good choice of a time or a place for her to intend to quiet her mind. If your telephone's going to ring, it's not a good time or a place to sit to meditate. You want to find a time when you are not likely to be interrupted, in a space where you can really control the environment a bit. It's good if you can shut out the things that you're mostly
Hey.
Hey, what's up, man?
Good. Great rising.
Great rising, man. How you doing?
Good. I'm waking up. Let me get my headset in. Turn it on. All right.
Yes, sir.
Okay. How's things going?
Yeah, all right.
Looks like we had a huge up move at the open.
Yeah, a little something like that. Did you roll over yet, or what are you on?
Yeah, I rolled over, so
Yeah.
I'm good with that. It seems to be the right time for that.
Yeah, I did too. Still over here looking at my timing, man. I got in on a short, just getting in too early.
Okay.
And then, of course, it goes on after, so I'm just really sitting with myself, seeing how I could just really wait for the right moment to strike, not just when I think.
Right. Okay. I hear you.
Yeah, man, I don't want to keep getting stopped out and then, like, I don't know, I don't really enjoy that. If I'm gonna get stopped out, let me get stopped out and then it goes the opposite way. Not get stopped out, then it happens.
That's really the frustrating part.
Right.
Do you want to adjust your stop to a little bit slightly deeper, or?
No. It's nothing about stop, it's nothing about anything else but my timing. It has nothing to do with anything else. I'm taking good setups because then they work out in the, more time than not. But I'm just, I don't know. That's why I'm trying to figure out what is it that I'm doing. I gotta wait. And then when I see it, wait a little more.
Okay.
Like, for instance, right here, I'm looking at a short, right? But then now I'm telling myself, like, you know what, maybe just wait.
I see it.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's like, all right, this is where I would get in. And then get stopped out, and then it goes. So I keep keeping that in mind. I don't want it to scare me out of my trade ideas, but
Right.
I really want to wait till I guess I see the light in their eyes, or the white in their eyes.
Right. Okay. I hear it, man. I hear the little bit of the struggle, and I hear a little bit of that, which is okay.
Yeah, it's not even struggling. I'm just tired of it,
Yeah. Okay.
I wanna get that part of my thing under wraps.
Okay.
I still take it as good positive feedback because I am getting into good spots, like I said. Now it's just when to enter the good spot.
Right.
Dude, my stop was at 1 11711. They literally go up to 11712 and then bring it down. It's like, nah. 1 point? Nah, come on. I can't do anything about that one. But yeah, man. Otherwise, everything else is good.
Good, man. I already implemented some of what we talked about yesterday into my marketing. So I just wanted to give you appreciation for your time and feedback yesterday.
Yes, sir. That is what we're here for, man. No worries.
So thank you.
Of course. You're doing great stuff, man. Always happy to support the great things.
Let me see here. Do we have any news today?
News at 10 o'clock in like 3 minutes.
We have some in 3 minutes. 1 star in 3 minutes. Okay.
Attracted to. So as you sit in this comfortable position, it doesn't matter what it is as long as it's comfortable. And as long as you believe that you can maintain it for at least 15 minutes without needing to worm around, sit in a comfortable place with one intention, and that is to let your mind be still. And when your mind wanders, and it will, just focus upon the idea that you want your mind to be still. Now, we have noticed, as we've watched so many of you, that it is really helpful if you can find something to focus upon that isn't much to think about. Like even a ticking of a clock is a pretty good thing. Or the dripping of a faucet is a pretty good thing. Or if you want your eyes to be open, it's really better if they're closed, a flickering of a flame. Doesn't matter what it is, as long as it's not very much. So it has your attention, but it doesn't bring a lot of attention. You get the idea. Find something that is easy for you to focus upon that's not very thought-provoking. And then just focus on it until you receive the sign that you have quieted your mind. And that sign is a physical, visceral feeling of detachment from this time and place. It feels like numbness. It feels like floating. It feels like a suspension of gravity. It feels like detachment. It feels like soothing. It feels delicious. So Esther is sitting there, and once she achieves that state, she begins to realize that some intention other than her own is making motions with her physical body. In other words, she's not deliberately thinking about what she's going to do with her physical body. Something else is. That broader perspective is. That quieted mind is. And once she feels that detachment and begins to feel that, and you will, You will, in a day or two or three or four or five, you will feel that. And here's the advantage to you. When you get to that place where you are mindless, you are thoughtless, and the non-physical part of you now is the dominant part of your vibration, you are in a state of utter well-being just for a moment. And you're not doing anything with your physical noticing, with your physical senses, that's distracting from that base of well-being. Now you see, the thing that's so wonderful about allowing, it might take you 15 minutes to get there, and you might only be there a minute or two before your meditation time is up. But that's enough. It doesn't matter how long it takes you to get there. It's just important that you get there, because when you get there, you've pushed the reset button. You've given yourself an opportunity to have detachment from the vibrations that are hindering you. And that rut that Esther found in her knowing what she didn't want and trying to find what she did want is now a little softer. It's less likely that she's going to stay in that rut once finding that. You see what we're getting at? We can feel that you're not feeling very engaged in the idea of this, but the reason that we're sticking with this subject anyway, even though you might be feeling a little resistance to it, is because we know that if you will allow yourself that quieted place, it's like a high-rise building that somebody has told you is not steady on its foundation, and so you just put more rebarb up in the top of it and more concrete and try to guy it out, maybe to sky hooks or to other buildings or maybe to the ground. But if the foundation of that building isn't secure, it's not going to stand in that secure place very long, and neither are you. And meditation will take you back to your primal, not quite the right word, but you know what we mean, to your grounded, not quite the right word, but you know what we mean, to the very base, to the core of you, to the vibrational center of that which you are, to the goodness that is you, to the whole that is you, to the vibrational reality that is you, to your inner being who knows everything that you are wanting and knows where you stand in relationship to everything that you want. So now you find that vibrational place, that sort of detached place. And once you are pretty good at getting there, have you ever gotten there? You know what we're talking about? Once you are pretty good at getting there, what you will notice, if you will allow yourself to stay in that vibrational place for a little bit, is that the vibration will begin to turn to thoughts. Thoughts will begin to occur to you. And you will know the perfection of those thoughts because of the way they feel as they come across your mind. Now, when the thought comes, don't try to think about it. You're in the receiving mode. Receive the thoughts. Receive the thoughts. Let your vibrational reality and your inner being be the deliverer of the thoughts. You are the receiver of the thoughts. And as you allow yourself to be the receiver of the thought, and you don't contradict the thought by, I wonder if that was my thought, or if that was my inner being's thought, or I wonder if I really thought that, or who thought that, or was that a good thought, or was that a bad thought? I don't even know if I'm thinking good thoughts or bad thoughts. I'm not sure. Just let it be. And as you just let it be, law of attraction and momentum will cause that thought to become more and more and more until an idea will explode in your mind that will make you say, this meditation's over, I got places to go, things to do, people see. In other words, you'll find yourself very soon feeling enlivened for the day. And it doesn't take more than about a week of that, and we're only talking about 15 or 20 minutes, before, as you begin your day like that, then everything in your day, these ruts that you've been in relative to different relationships or different situations, will begin to soften out. They will begin to dissipate. The problems will dissipate. And if you don't get too carried away in taking score of what's dissipating, and instead you just enjoy, you just find the satisfaction factor in finding your clarity and your strength. Besides what's happening with your mind, you allowing thoughts to turn to things, your physical apparatus is being rejuvenated. You are in the replenishing mode. Everything about your experience is being enhanced and improved because you are allowing yourself a respite from the contradictory thoughts that you didn't even know you had, that are in the form of beliefs that you've picked up along your physical trail in defense of the world that you are defending yourself against. You must be defenseless to be in the receiving mode. And that feels so weird because that sounds like, oh, but what if there are bad things trying to get me? And we say, the thing is, no bad things are even after you unless you're thinking about them. So when you defend yourself against them, you're putting more thoughts that you need to defend against. You sort of kind of get what we mean by that? There is no law of assertion. There's only a law of attraction. Nothing is being asserted into your experience. It is all being attracted into your experience. And so, oh, it's such a good time to return for a little while
Just a bunch of struggling going on here. I'm just watching.
Yeah,
to the true nature of your being, where you allow the full force of goodness and wisdom and clarity to demonstrate in your day-to-day experiences. It is our promise to you that you will notice an improved manifested state right away. But we don't want you to take score, because we want for a little while your attention to be off of your manifested state. We want your attention for a little while to be upon your vibrational basis, because vibrations turn to thoughts and thoughts turn to things. And the satisfaction factor of releasing resistance and sitting there in that soup of well-being is satisfying. And when a thought comes into your mind that's about well-being and love, when it's a thought that you can't even articulate, it's just a feeling of well-being, that's a satisfaction. And when that thought turns to a thought of something that you're appreciating and you allow yourself to just ponder that thing that you're appreciating, there's satisfaction. And then when that thought gathers up another thought or two and you begin to feel enthusiasm in your experience, that's satisfaction. And then when you move out into the day and your timing is better than it's ever been, that's satisfaction. When you find timing everywhere you go, that's satisfaction. And you're the only one that will be witnessing it, because you're the only one that really knows what you've been asking for. But as it is demonstrated to you, not because you finally deserve it, but because you finally allow what you do deserve. So, we know that was long. We also know it is the most important thing that you've ever heard. Because, friends, you're trying, we know you are, you're trying to break through, but you're not starting with enough momentum. Start back here and you'll gain the momentum that equals the energy that creates worlds. And one who's connected to that kind of stream is more powerful than millions who are not. You can be a force for the goodness that you are. You can be a demonstrator of the well-being that is for everyone to receive. But you've got to allow yourself enough momentum that you're not distracted by the next thing that comes along or the next thing that someone says.
Good word, man. Abraham.
What'd you say there, D?
I said good word, little Abraham.
Oh yeah, I love that stuff, man. Yeah, let's see. Vix is at 7. I don't see anything happening.
+7?
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be good for a short.
Yeah, I just see a lot of things going on here with this market. Pushing into that downward momentum. time it bounces at that 689, it gets some support.
Uh-huh.
Now it's breaking.
Where does it go? Where's the thing?
What are you talking about?
The screen.
My screen?
Mm-hmm.
No idea, I'm moving stuff around. Still just watching this.
Yeah, I'm watching too. I've taken 2 trades, shorts,
Hmm.
in the green.
Yeah. I think it's just ranging. I'm giving it, what is it, 10-15? Like, come on. It looks like such a good setup, but it just looks so terrible at the same time.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna just call it a day.
Okay, sir.
All right,
Yeah,
man.
there's not, that's sometimes that's a great move too, man.
Yeah, I'm just not too happy about my timing still. So, yeah, man.
Okay.
Let me know when you're on
All
tomorrow.
good.
All right.
Yes, sir.
All
I'll
right,
be on
later.
tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow, man.
Later.
Huh? Uh-oh. New year, new money. me, but I'm still me. These niggas gon' have to kill me. I'ma help the hood out, I'ma eat too. Gonna put some money in your pocket, I'ma beat too. It's hard to change, bitch, I am who I am. Ain't sell dope, I made $1 million off a gram. No cap, bitch, I did it with the fam. We all close, but we don't fuck with Uncle Sam. New sound, new wave, new heights. Middle fingers.
Yeah, so I don't know. Timing is a little off. I really want to work on my timing, so just gonna call it there. I don't want anything to unfold any major, but good stuff today. What are we down, like 330 in one of the accounts? So I'll put that out there. But yeah, back on tomorrow, fam.